treasures within, those beautiful nuggets of wisdom and self-love that we all have within ourselves, that we sometimes forget or have forgotten or haven't actually connected with yet. Treasures within. This year I am honoured to be facilitating and holding a space for deep dive circle work and archetypal work of a spiritual nature in a sacred space online with you, working through 9 archetypes within ourselves. So 2025 is the year of the Hermit, the year of intuition, inner guidance, meditation, self-reflection, journeying, pilgrimage, spiritual pilgrimage. And I, as a Virgo, am also connected to the sign of the Hermit and feel really honoured to be able to hold that space. Dreams of Gaia Tarot is the energy or the deck that we'll be using as part of our tool in the background for our Treasures Within journey. Not the whole deck, just the first 9 cards. And the number 9, it's slightly different to a normal tarot deck. The number 9 is knowledge. And this year, we're going to gain knowledge from the different archetypes within ourselves. We start with 0, choice, which is the Fool. But in this deck, this is you deciding what you want to do next. You are a sovereign soul. You get to choose. You get to decide. You get to decide who you have in your life, who you connect with, and to what capacity you connect with them. You get to decide which direction you're going to go. You get to choose. You have that choice. And that's where we are right now on this journey. You get to choose where the treasures within and connecting with that in this pilgrimage of self-love and self-awareness is for you. We start at the end of March. On the 30th, we'll get together. On the 28th, we have our opening ceremony. But on the 30th, when the sun and the moon are in alignment in the same sign of Aries, we will connect with the energy of Aries and the energy of the child within. Your inner child, aspects of your child self. Aries energy is quite playful and innocent and creative, expressive. And then at the end of April, we'll connect with the Maid. Now, we all have feminine and masculine within ourselves. That is divine consciousness, when we can bring those 2 sides of ourselves together in unity. So the Maid is connecting with the Taurus energy within ourselves. Exploration, sharing, sensuality, earthliness. And then at the end of May, April, May, at the end of May, we then connect with the youth, the teen, or the young man within ourselves, the Gemini energy that has the big bold ideas and creative inspiration. What path are you going to choose? You listen to others, but in the end you'll make your own decision because you're excited to step on a new path and you know that you're safe on your journey. And then moving into the end of June, we move into the Cancer energy, the mothering ourselves, the fertility that we create as a feminine, the slowing down that's required as the mother, connecting with the moon, Cancer. And then at the end of July, we move into the father, the Leo energy, the bold, bright provider, the energy that is here to guide in a gentle, playful, but authoritative way. Do you connect with that within yourself? And then at the end of August, we move into the crone. This is the ritualistic part of ourselves, connecting with those practices that we have, our daily practices, in a repetitive manner. Do you walk every day? Do you brush your teeth every day? Those practices that you have, but mainly of a spiritual nature. Your own connection and wisdom with your higher self and that of the universe. And at the end of September, we then connect with the sage, the Libran energy, the balance, the giving, the receiving, the justice, the injustice, the information, the knowledge and the student, the professor and the student. And then in November, we connect with the Scorpio energy of death and rebirth. Because in the last 9 months, we've discovered a lot about ourselves. Because every new moon, when the sun and the moon align in the same sign, we will gather together in Sacred Circle online, and we'll have a deep dive into the archetype and an activation meditation. We'll ask questions, we'll call in elements, and we'll use different tools to assist us on our journey. And then for 2 weeks, you get to journal. However you wish to journal, might be writing, might be typing, might be a vlog by video, whatever suits you, but this is your practice. After those 2 weeks, we'll get together again on a full moon, where we'll do another healing meditation and a release ceremony, where we acknowledge the wounds and the lessons that we've learnt along the journey as that archetype. And so in this Treasures Within pilgrimage, this 9 months, you'll get a toolkit, 9 new moon workshop circles and meditations, 9 full moon ceremonies and meditations. You'll get a session with me at the beginning and a session with me towards the end. And there's a private online community that's safe. It's just for us. And this is an intimate, soulful group. And we're all on this path to support each other, connecting with our spiritual selves, acknowledging the last 7 years in particular, which have been a growth process for us all. Now it's time to integrate the number 9, wisdom, integrity. Let's integrate that. So the Treasures Within is a sacred journey, and I think I put 12 spots, but I actually feel like 8 is enough. So if you're keen, feel free to hop onto the website. The Treasures Within page, it's got all the information there, and if you click the buttons, it will take you to the cost, the pricing, and there's a payment plan option as well. But the catch is that you got to book in before this weekend, the 22nd. so I can get your toolkit together and send it and post it out to you, because our opening ceremony is on the 28th, and then our closing ceremony will be on the 20th of December. And we've got a bit of flexibility around that last closing ceremony, i.e. because it is December. But ultimately, I am honoured to be on this journey of spiritual growth and mentoring and advising, and I've just done this deep dive with these archetypes and I've loved every minute of it, and I am really excited to share this with you so you too can step into a new spiritual self. Namaste. Toodaloo.